Hi there friends, this is Grace again, and I'm going to be sharing with you my latest haul. I went to Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby. Now, like I said before, I'm trying to not purchase every other month, and so January, I went on a spending freeze. February, I did buy something. March, I went on a spending freeze, and then April, I bought some stuff. And one of my commenters says that wouldn't really work because the months that you are buying, you're kind of overbuying, and I have to agree with that. And I think the only big reason why I went shopping was because I was looking for a new paper trimmer. As you guys know, my favorite Fiskars paper trimmer broke, and so I've been looking for a paper trimmer, and it's so hard to go shopping, especially when you've gone on a spending freeze. It's so hard to go into a store and just grab what you want and not look at everything else. So I hope I'm not the only one that feels that way, but that's how I felt, and I have to admit I did overspend, and so I'm gonna have to rethink my whole month off, month buy, and all that good stuff. And so here are the things that I did purchase. So let's go first with Michael's. The reason why I went to the 3 stores was because I wanted to use my coupon. But at both Michael's and Joann's, their paper trimmers are 25% off already. So I couldn't use a 40 or I couldn't use a 50. And I didn't want to, that's my little guy with me. I didn't want to just get a paper trimmer for just 25% off. I don't know. I was wanting to get a better deal because those things are expensive. Well, the ones that I had wanted anyways, those things, the cheapest one was like 30 bucks. And so I wanted to at least get 40% off of that. Anyways, okay, so now Michael's didn't get the paper trimmer, but I did find other things. So the first one is this Heidi Swapp letter stickers, and this is for her memory planner. It's a gold and a silver, but what I really like about it is because the letters are small, that I can use them for a long title or for my cards. So, and it was 40% off. I believe it was $5.99, and so $6, and so it just came out to about, I want to say $4 for this because it's 40% off. And then the next one, this was on clearance, and these are just flowers, and it's like, sorry, that's my little boy again. I have it in my hand. I have him on in my hip. Anyways, these flowers are layered, so I don't know if you can see it clearly. Let me see if I can focus on there, but it has a layer of, and that darn reflection. Okay, so it has a layer of acetate and then different layers of flowers on top of each other, and it was only $1.99. So I got that one. This is K & Company. And then the next one was, I had a 40% off any Jolie's Boutique 3D stickers or sticker sheet, and I was wanting to get a baby sticker, but then I saw this one, and these are just lace, like round laced flowers, and what I'm going to be using this for is for photography props, because I think like 3 of these will be a cute addition to a baby girl headband, because the colors are a little muted, so it wouldn't overpower a really beautiful baby girl. So I'm going to be using that for that. And then this one, I contemplated on getting this because I have a lot of stencils already, but this was on clearance for, I think it was like $6. No, like $5 from like $8 or something like that. And these are just those mini stencils, and there is 6 of them in here, and they're all Heidi Swapp, and they're the size of a pocket scrapbooking page or paper. And what I really love about this is the circle and these little triangles. So I contemplated on this because I know I can make my own stencils. I've seen them on YouTube, but I figured when I made my calculations, it would come out to about $1 a piece for the stencils, so might as well. That's that. And then another thing that I needed, that I wanted to get, because I make a list of the things that I need and I want, and most of the things that I need are boring stuff, which are sheet protectors and albums, because we need to put our scrapbooks in, you know, put them in sheet protectors, and they're in their respective albums. So I did get this one sheet protector. There's only 10 in here because they were 40% off already, and so I believe this one was $5, so I got them for about, what, $2? No, $3, because if it's 40% off. So that's that. And then I went to Joann's, and here are some of the things that I got. First is, I've seen people purchase this. This is the Heidi Swapp die, and they, in my Joann's, my local Joann's, they had I think they had like 5 words. They had this thank you, and then documented, bliss, great, and something else. I know there was 5 of them. But anyways, I was debating, because I'm not going to be buying all 5 of them. So I was just debating which one I will get the most out of. And I decided to use the thank you, because I can use that for cards. And at the same time, I can cut out the U from this and just go, you know, put that on a layout. So this one was already 30% off. Oh, and another thing that was kind of bummer was that because I went shopping in April and not like at the end of March, I didn't get to get all those deals, because when Joann's were doing their 50% off, I was on a shopping freeze at that time. So I didn't get to avail of that. So most of these are 30% off and 40, but it is what it is. So this one was $9.99 retail, and then with the 30% off, it came down to $6.99. And then here is just a Crayola Color Wonder. This one is basically brush tip markers. So there is color in there, and then you put the water. And I have seen Ranger have this kind of tool, but they were like $10 for just one. And this one was $3.99, and I got it with a 40% coupon, so it came out to about $2 or something like that. No, it would have been like $2.50 or $3. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making, well, I'm going to be trying to make my own Wink of Stella pens with these, because I do have a couple of glimmer mists that have, you know, the iridescent sparkly things in them. So I'm going to try to see if I can make my own. See how that goes. And then I found these pads at the clearance section. They were about 50 cents a piece, and they had other packs there. They had acrylic, they had drawing, they have tracing, but I just decided I was going to get the watercolor and the canvas. So these are just papers, and they are, I'm trying to see what size they are. They are 5 by 7. And I thought it was a really good deal for 50 per, there's 15 pages in each one, and for 50 cents, that's a good deal. I mean, I know I should have bought more, but I'm only going to buy each one, because I haven't even used up my other bigger watercolor pads. So that's that. And then I had a 50% off coupon, so I had to use it. Oh, I think I used it for this one, because this one was more expensive. So for $3.99, I got this for $2 for the 50% off coupon. And then this one was like $1, $2, and then I used my 40% coupon on this, and it's just a palette plate that I can use for my coloring. So I got that one, and I got more sheet protectors. This one has, how many is in here? 25, I believe. And they were already 40% off, so I think it was $10, and then I got it for, I want to say $6 or $5.99 or something like that. So another boring purchase, but it's something that I had to get. And then, so finally I went to Hobby Lobby, and thank goodness they didn't have their paper trimmers on sale. Unfortunately, they were still pretty pricey, even with my 40% coupon. And I've already spent all these money on here, and so on my third shop, I was like, on my third store, I'm like, I'm not going to spend any more. So what I just got is I got this little paper trimmer, and it's already $15.99, and so I got it for with 40% coupon, which is, let me see, if it's 16, it would have been like $9, and it's small. And so that was a big thing. It was small, but I really wanted the one with that little metal thing in the center, because that's the one I had, and it cuts straight. And so what I'm going to do is, if I don't like this one, because obviously my 12 by 12 paper won't fit in this one, but if I'm starting to, you know, get annoyed because it's small, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this tab up, because this is the one that fell off of my old paper trimmer. And so I'm going to put that one on my old one and see if that works. So that is that. And then I found this on clearance, another boring purchase. It's a blue 12 by 12 ring album for $7. And the reason why it's $7 is because, as you can see, this one's falling apart. But I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought, you know what, it's gonna go on my shelf like this. Nobody's, you know, really gonna be concerned about the outside of it. Everybody's gonna start looking at the inside. So for $7, because retail price is $20, so that is about 60% off of the retail price. So I got this one, and this is going to be for my oldest son, because his albums are all blues and my daughter's is pink, and then my third baby, his is going to be green. So there are my purchase. Again, I went to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joann's, and I hope you got some neat ideas from this video, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.